Matthew here from MiniWarGaming.com, and today's Age of Sigmar battle report, I'm going to be playing the Cities of Sigmar against Kyle's Flesh Eater Courts.
We play and call it work. MiniWarGaming's Age of Sigmar battle report.
Decided to try Cities of Sigmar today because of all the new pitch battle rules to see how they fare there. My general will be a free guild general. And he'll be having a big old aura of reroll ones to wound thanks to his command trait. And then I have another free guild general on Griffin, and he is going to be a wizard so that he can get flaming weapon and also cast some endless spells if he needs to. And then I have two battle mages, one from the realm of Gur and one from the realm of Hish. And they'll be there to help out. The realm of Gur one will be the adjutant, so if he stays near the general, I'm possibly going to get more command points. Now into all of my troops, my battle lines and other, I have a core battalion of bounty hunters, and this has a reinforced unit of free guild greatswords, so there's 20 of them, who will also be the general's retinue, so he can pass off wounds to them. And then there's also a reinforced unit of liberators for the Stormcast Eternals as part of a coalition. And then there is a reinforced unit of Dracothian Guard Fulminators as well. So because they're all bounty hunters, they'll all get +1 damage against any of Kyle's battle line, assuming that, of course, that they're the veterans. And then we have a core battalion of expert conquerors. So these ones count as 3 models instead of 1 for holding objectives. We have a reinforced unit of free guild crossbowmen, so there's 20 of them. And then we have 2 regular units of free guild guard. To round it all out, we have an endless spell, the Shards of Valagar. And that is my 2,000 points of Cities of Sigmar.
Alright, so for my Flesh Eater Courts, I'm playing something a little different this time. I'm bringing the Morgaunts, which are a Flesh Eater Courts dedicated to the ghouls themselves. Now for my grand strategy, I have the Pillars of Magic and Belief, and they are led today by an abhorrent Archregent. Gorehart is his name. He has the Savage Chivalry command trait that is required for the Morgaunts, and the Decrepit Cornet, which will allow me to stop battle shock tests for my guys anywhere within 18 inches. His spell is the Monstrous Vigor to try and keep the big monsters as healthy as possible. We also have a Ghoul King on Zombie Dragon. Now he is part of a Warlord battalion there who will carry the Arcane Tome, and he'll have the Miasmal Shroud spell. Following him, we have a Ghoul King on Terror Geist with the Gruesome Bite mount trait and Monstrous Vigor spell as well. I have doubled up on those in case one of them happens to die early. Supporting them, we have a Cryptogast Courtier, and an abhorrent Ghoul King with the flaming weapons. Now for my battle line, I have 3 units of Crypt Ghouls, 2 of which have been doubly reinforced. And to round it out, we have the Chalice of Ushorn as an endless spell.
For today's pitch battle, we'll be playing Battle Plan, the Nidus Paths. This has us setting up in opposite table quarters with a bit of an L to the entire thing. There are 4 objectives on the table. Victory points are pretty normal. You get 1 for holding 1 objective, another for holding 2, another for holding more, and of course your battle tactics and your grand strategies as normal. The twist to this scenario, however, is that there are 4 Nidus Paths in each of the corners of the table. And if a unit is wholly within 6 inches of one of the paths in the corner, basically, at the end of their movement phase, they can be removed and placed on the one in the opposite corner, 9 inches away from any enemies and within 6 inches of that corner. So you can basically teleport from one corner to the other as long as it's the opposite corner. Other than that, this scenario works straightforward, that whoever has the most points is the winner. Our table is interesting today. The mat is from GameMat.eu, and we're always thankful to them, of course. But all the rest of the training you see on here is actually from Dwarven Forge. If you're not familiar with Dwarven Forge, they make scenery that's primarily for role-playing games. So like it's a lot of little pieces. So you can make your custom tables. They actually have like floors and everything too, which don't really work well for what we do. But as you can see, the floors that is, but as you can see, if you buy some of their stuff, then it actually, you can build your own things. Like this structure right here is a bunch of pieces that I just put together to make this neat little ruins with some gold inside. We've even got this LED driven light right here, and there's a remote for it, so you can change the lights and change how it works and all of that fun stuff. So recently they sent us this set that you can see right here, this one. So this is actually 3 different sets. So this one's called Explore the Mountains, and it has all these ways to actually make things more vertical, which is really cool, so we're demonstrating some of that. And then these are some of their older sets. And this stuff, I'm just gonna demonstrate. You ready, Kyle?
No, no, don't do it. No! It's fine.
Can you pick that up, please, Kyle? This is, I think they call it dwarvenite. So it's a resin that's, if you were to hold it, you'd see why it's not going to break. It's not that it's solid, it's that there's a little bit of flexibility to it. And so they actually demonstrated on their website. I don't remember how I had it, something like that.
We didn't set the tables up.
Whatever.
Yeah.
They demonstrated they put it all in a bag and jump in on top of it. So it's pretty cool. So check them out at the link below, and thank you very much, Dwarven Forge. We'll definitely be showing this in more battle reports. And we'll have to pick up more of their stuff too, so we can create all sorts of different tables. Other than that, silver members, don't forget that you get discounts on tons of companies. Go to miniwargaming.com/silver discount. And if you want to be like Kyle, be like Kyle. Come on, be like Kyle. Be a guest on one of our battle reports. Go to miniwargaming.com/challenge for all the details. Let us get deployed. We've rolled off. You had less drops than I did, but you still won the roll off. You chose that side, and you got your troops on each flank, and your dragons and Terror Geist in the middle there with your heroes, and one unit back to make sure I don't jump out of that corner.
I gotta protect my treasure.
And you got your treasure too, right?
Yeah, it's mine. Mine, I say.
Then I got my big old line along here. We've got my fulminators on this side with the Free Guild General on Griffin. We've got the great swords, crossbows, liberators, and my other heroes right here. And then a unit back here protecting my butt. And then another guardian right here ready to jump the objective or go to the corner wherever they need to go. So you had less drops, which means you finished first. Who is taking the first turn?
Well, I do believe these uppity invaders can take the first turn. We will respond to incursions into our land.
Okay. Then it will be Cities of Sigmar, turn 1. Right off the bat, I'm going to have 2 command points. You're going to have 3. And then I'm going to try to generate some more. So first off, my general's adjutant is within 3 inches of him. So on a 4+, I will generate a command point. This is not a heroic action, so that's 1 command point. Then Hammerhal has a special rule that I roll a die for every unit that has a banner in it. So there's 4 units with the banner. On a 6, they generate more command points on my turn. Nope.
That's what you get for using the cheap cloth.
That's right. Heroic action, I'm just going to try to generate another one with heroic leadership on my general on a 4+. Yes, did you want to do the same?
Same thing. Let's see how well those drama degrees worked for him.
Yeah, there you go, another one for you, for this turn only. So we did forget to, if you want to, you can choose a proving ground because you're going second. So you choose an objective, and that objective can only be contested by Galician veterans. You do not have to choose one.
I don't think I'm going to choose one this round, simply because I could use it again the next one.
Okay. The only battle tactic I can really do is against all odds, so I pick one of my Galician veteran units, and they have to contest an objective that you do not have any Galician veterans against. So honestly, I can just do these Galician veterans, and they'll be contesting this objective that you don't have any Galician veterans on. So it's the only, like, gimme one that's in the book right now. Right off the bat, I'm going to have the Free Guild General on Griffin try to cast my Endless Spell. It needs a 5 to cast. And I get, actually needs a, since it's predatory, I need a 4 to cast. I get +1 to cast. Cities of Sigmar. Actually, no, I think it's only them. Yeah, it's only the Collegiate Arcane that get a +1 to casting endless spells that are predatory. So this endless spell is placed in a pair, both wholly within 18 inches of the caster and wholly within 12 inches of each other. And when they move, I remove one and place it wholly within 12 inches of the other one. And units between them are half move, cannot fly, and cannot be removed from the table to be replaced on the table. So if somehow I get it back in a corner, it would prevent going through the tunnels. My this battle mage is from Gur, so I get +1 to cast because we're in the realm of Gur. I'm going to try to cast Cinder Cloud, and that will give a bubble of -1 to hit. Needs a 7 normally to cast. And I get a 10 up to an 11. Now you have enough in binds, there's no reason for you not to try.
Let's see what happens.
Double 6, not going to happen. So now he's emitting a 9-inch wholly within aura of -1 to hit, meaning if you hit me, and not me getting -1 to hit. That would be dumb. So I totally did that backwards. So I just, he will have cast, that will have been Faw's protection. And so it's an 18-inch bubble of -1. So essentially, he's got a built-in -1 18-inch bubble, and I gave him the spell that gives plus charge and run and fly. And he's got a built-in plus run and charge. So if I need like a double up on the run and charge, I can really do that.
Yeah.
And then I gave him the Cinder Cloud. So we basically, they both can function the same way. And so I did that backwards. So he should have cast his because it's a better version. And then he will cast the Gur spell. Actually, in this case, I think getting +2 run and charge is not a big deal. So he's just going to cast Mystic Shield. So he got that with a 10.
Let's try and stop that again.
No. And he'll put Mystic Shield onto the Great Swords. So bubble around him of 18 inches of -1 to hit. And then they are Mystic Shielded. That is the end of my hero phase. So the Endless Spell is going to move. Not really able to catch your guys yet, so I'm going to use it more for blocking. Double wall protection. So it's going to go there. Now we're going to go into my movement phase, and I'm just going to do before and after because there's a lot of just running around. So here's the before. Here's the after. Liberators just ran up a little bit to grab this objective, get ready for what is obviously going to be a charge into them. Maybe. We'll see. And then the Great Swords ran kind of laterally. There's still a place for one of the big dragons to come in here, but they won't be able to come in both places at least. So limit charge capabilities. And stain so that we get some cool Unleash Hell. Because these guys are far enough back that they'll actually be able to double tap their Unleash Hell. I forgot to mention, I was going to spend a command point in the hero phase. He picks 3 Free Guild Guard units, and they get +1 hit and wound if they stand still until the next hero phase. He gives to himself the Great Swords and the crossbows. So obviously the Great Swords moving up doesn't really matter, but next turn when you charge them, they'll be +1 hit and wound. +2 to hit, really, because they also get plus hit from being near him. But it really helps the crossbows this turn, who did not move. And then the mages moved up, got him wholly within 18 of them, so that, or they're wholly within 18 of him, so it'll be -1 to hit them. And then on this side, we were just a little cautious. We didn't want to throw away this charge, so they're setting up a bit of a counter charge. And then Free Guild Guard here ran far enough. They could actually take the tunnels to the other side, but they don't have any reason to, but at least they're going to be protecting this corner. So we got these 2 corners protected from any invaders. So that is the end of my movement phase. So we will go into shooting and have these crossbows go. So a couple choices for me here. I could fire at this weak little hero who is a good force multiplier for them and most likely kill him. Or really go for broke and try to kill your general, who's currently garrisoned inside of there, so it's -1 to hit him, and he's got +1 to save, so he's up to a 3-up save. And he's got more wounds. And everybody's got the 6-up ward, no matter where they are. Although you'd have had that before.
Woo! New updates. Love it.
That would have been cool. It'd be cool to kill the general. I'll be getting 40 shots regardless. So they can be +1 to hit and wound because of the command ability. So I can be 40 shots, 3s and 2s, or 40 shots, 4s and 2s, more wounds, better save. So the math says that won't kill him, but most likely will kill him. So I'm going to fire at him, get rid of one of your force multipliers at least, hopefully. You're going to all-out defense?
Let's see if he can survive. Okay. I believe in him.
I have no reason to all-out attack because there is no -1 to hit him, so we'll just be shooting. Here's the first 20, hitting on 3s. No rerolls. Ooh. Ugh. 2s to wound. Yikes! What? That's 5 so far. Second volley will do better, right? That looks better already. 2s to wound. Well, that's way more than the first volley. That's another 10, so 15 wounds in total. So a 4-up save against that.
Oh, he's dead, Jim.
Oh, no, you've got a 6-up ward. You got to roll 3 6s.
I think you can do it.
Well, we'll see. Goodness. No.
Nary a 1.
First blood. Man, if I knew it was going to kill something, I would have chosen the other battle tactic, which was kill something and have more objectives than your opponent. I should have thought that one through. That's the end of my shooting phase. The fulminators aren't in range to do their breath attacks, so we're fine there. There is not going to be any charging. I'm in range to charge, but I ran, so they can't charge, and I don't want to really commit that far anyways. And so at the end of my turn, I'm holding 3 objectives, which means I get 3 victory points. And not because I have 3, but because I have more, and at least 2. Mm-hmm. And then my battle tactic was for my Galatian veterans to contest an objective that there are no Galatian veterans by. And I did that as well. So I get 2 victory points for that. So my score is 5-0 at the end of my first turn. Battle tactic.
Eye for an eye.
Ooh,
How
I
dare you
something.
kill my dude?
So you've got to kill something.
I do.
Okay, I'm interested to see what you're going to try to do. Heroic action?
Heroic leadership. Ah! Hey,
you did it.
Good.
I guess I'll do it too. I've got 4 command points at this point, so I don't really need it. I get it anyways, which means I won't get it in the turns that I need it. You have to make the decision now. Do you want to dispel the endless spell?
Oh, that needs to go. So we're going to go with the Ghoul King over here. He
Give us one of his casting.
Yep.
You need to roll 6 or higher to dispel it. It's easy to dispel. And
there we go.
Barely did it. Well, okay, it's gone. My plan is out the window, and now they're in trouble. Spells!
So we've already unbound with one of him, so we're going to go with Unholy Vitality onto the Zombie Dragon. It needs a 6.
It's a 9, so I'm going to try to unbind it. I've got 3 unbinds, so I might as well use them. Unbind. I did not. What does that give him?
So that is going to give him a 5-up ward save.
Nice.
Okay, next we've got Hot Hands Hogan over here. He is going to say, you know what? He's not going to make his hands really hot this turn with Flaming Weapon. He's going to give the Black Hunger to him. Success.
What
Gives
does
him
that do?
+1 attack.
Oh, I'd like to get rid of that. Because then his bite is also +1 attack, right?
Oh, yeah.
Need a 9 or higher. Oh, goodbye, +1 attack.
That stops that. All right, next we're going to try and cast the Chalice from my Archregent. Go!
It's a 7. I will try to unbind that as well. It's my last unbind, need an 8. Oh, goodbye, Chalice.
No Chalice.
Yeah, you still have a couple more spells to cast.
All right, so let's go with the Archregent. He's going to go with Ferocious Hunger on him to give him some extra attacks. That does work.
Okay, I don't have any more unbinds. That gives him +1 attack.
D3.
D3, like right now, or
Yep.
when he goes to attack?
He's going to get 2 extra.
Yikes.
This one is
Last spell?
going to be from the Zombie Dragon, and he is going to have a Malefic Hunger. So anybody within 16 inches of him, for my guys, will get to reroll wounds.
Like all wounds?
Oh, yes. 7.
Okay, I can't stop that. And that is all for your hero phase? No command abilities or anything?
So, I don't believe I'll use any command abilities at the moment because I need to use them during the end of the movement phase to summon in more dudes.
Okay. Movement phase!
All right.
What do you want to start with?
I'll start with the Zombie Dragon. He needs to go for a little fly. So,
Flappity flap, 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 dragon.
measuring from the back of space, he flies up here.
Okay.
Hello.
Well, I will issue a redeploy to my liberators.
Cowards!
And I'm going to roll a hefty 6. Oh!
Hubris, thy name is one.
Oh. All right, there's an inch. Don't even really have to measure that. I can eyeball an inch. Come on in.
All right, let's go with the Terror Geist. He's going to come on in too. Hello.
Yeah, I gave him an extra inch of movement.
Ah!
But, you know, never know. It might make it harder for the little guys to get in there.
There's too many wings happening here. Yeah.
And a bunch of little ghouls. Now, they're bounty hunters, right?
They are indeed.
Not expert conquerors.
I have discovered that they are... There's always so many bodies when I've been playing them that it hasn't really impacted it too much.
To count as 3.
Yeah.
You got your little guy, too. Don't forget Hands
Oh,
McPhee.
yeah. Hot Hands Hogan.
Hot Hands Hogan.
These guys do not like what's happening over here, so we're going to back ourselves up, and we're going to run 4 inches.
Okay.
Ah!
Oh, they're hiding. This is our treasure. End of your movement phase. Are you going to do all sorts of summoning?
Yes. So, this is going to be a little tricky, but let's try and figure it out.
So here's the before, and here's the after. So you summon in.
Okay, so we have 4 different summons that can happen. I'm using 3 of them. So we have our first courtier being summoned, our second courtier being summoned because of the Ghoul King and the Archregent, and then I have some knights being summoned in. Boom, these guys.
Okay, 6 inches of the table edges and 9 inches from me. So I accidentally blocked off all my table edges. I didn't realize it could come in like that. Should have asked. So that's the movement phase. Let's go to shooting. Shooting phase.
All right, we're going to start with the not the Terror guys, the Crypt Players, just because they're the weakest version of it. They'll need the full range.
So they 2d6 minus 2 compared to my bravery of 7. So you have to get higher than 9 to do mortal wounds.
Let's try the first one. That's not it.
Do they each do it?
They each do it.
Oh, golly.
That is
3 mortal wounds.
And then...
None.
None.
Okay, so that'll kill you and injure somebody who won't kill my coherency. So, buddy over here. Next up, what do we got?
The Terror Geist. He's going to go, ah!
Now he rolls d6 plus 6 versus my bravery.
Correct. So he's currently at his full bracket, so it's just this plus 6.
So nothing.
Nothing.
So that's 7 versus my bravery of 7. And then he makes a shooting attack.
Now his is a little different. He has before he rolls to hit, he has to roll to see if he can go under, or equal to, or under the amount of
So
models.
you're automatically going to hit.
Some auto hitting.
I will issue an all-out defense. They have shields which give them +1 save already, but they're going to issue themselves all-out defense, which will bring them to a fundamentally 2-up save, because you're -3 rend, so it'll be a 5-up instead of a 6-up.
So I'm automatically going to hit because I have to roll under the amount of squads there, which impossible on a d6. So
Wounded
2-up to wound.
5-up save, otherwise it's how much damage?
d6.
5-up save. Okay, didn't matter. 5 damage. That
Wow.
kills 3 more. So it kills the one that was already injured, plus 2 more. Well, let's kill these 2 so their charge is next to impossible. That's all the shooting. Where would you like to charge?
Let's start with the Terror Geist first.
This one right here?
Yeah, he's going to have a great time.
Oh, bring him in.
Whee!
Okay, he made it.
So 7, I'm going to try and put him over here.
Oh, that won't work. Yeah, no, he's stuck there, which means, unfortunately, only he gets in. No other big guy gets in.
Sad.
Because I don't even think a double 6 would let him get over to here.
Yeah, not even that. Well, unless, of course, he like popped up on top of here, but that's not going to work.
Because you have to get within half an inch for the charge.
Yep.
So these guys will then try to charge. You'll need to roll like an 11 probably, maybe a 10. That's an 8.
Ah, so close.
Did you want to re-roll it with one of your bajillion command points?
Well, I do have 4 left, so
This is at the end of this turn. They're all going away.
Yeah,
So.
might as well. Oh, so close.
So close. Well, let's go to the fight phase where these liberators disappear.
Okay.
And we'll obviously be issuing an all-out defense to try to stay alive as long as possible. Yeah, so they're all-out defensed, and they are in Hish's protection, so it'll be -1 to hit them.
Okay, so they do get +2 attacks because of Ferocious Hunger, and they are going to get to reroll wounds because they're close to this guy here. Now, I'm not going to get them all-out attack because I want him to have Feeding Frenzy afterwards.
So you can fight twice.
Yeah.
That seems more worth than just +1 to hit.
Oh my gosh. All right, so 4 to hit with the Gory Talons.
Is that with the -1?
That's with the -1.
Ooh, look at those couple 3s. Do the 6s do anything?
Not a thing for him.
Wounding on?
3s!
And the rend.
-1.
So I'm back to a 3-up save. Oh, come on.
Wow.
How much damage each?
Just 1.
Oh, that kills one of them. Just right off the bat. And then you got your terrifying bite. Skeletal Claws?
Yep, so they are hitting you on 5s now.
Well, you managed to do it anyways.
Look at him go.
Moving on.
3s with the reroll. I'm going to reroll that one.
Rend?
Rend 1.
So back to a 3-up. All right, they finally saved those.
All right.
Is this the bite where their 6s do 6 mortal wounds?
Yep.
It's just flat 6 mortal wounds,
Just
right?
straight up 6.
Not the D6 that it should be doing.
It should be they do D6 mortal wounds. I don't like the bite like that, but sure.
All right, well, just roll it.
Yeah.
You're -1 to hit, so you're hitting on 5s.
Okay.
And you get to reroll failed saves, so 1s, 2s, and 3s.
Correct.
Well, no 6s, but you have 3 more chances to get 6s.
Oh, I'm hitting on 5s right now.
Yes,
oh, right.
but that's still not failed because it's
Right.
after modifiers. No 6s and only 2 hits. I'll take that, even though I'm really...
So that's
Then-
-2 rend.
So 3s to wound, re-rolling. Re-rolling. So I'm back to a 4-up save, otherwise they're D6 damage apiece. 1 gets through, so we're D6 damage.
Yum, 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 yum.
4 damage, that kills 2 more. Do you get to fight right away with your command ability?
Yes. I
Oh,
believe-
golly. So the answer is yes, you fight right away. So why don't you just start with the bite?
Start with the bite.
Because if you just roll a 6, they're dead. Yeah, that's 6 mortal wounds.
How about 12?
12 mortal wounds.
Gosh
there's
gracious.
what I expect. Well, you killed a squad, so you got your battle tactic, eye for an eye.
He was hungry.
Yeah. And it was a beefy Liberator squad, too. That was 20 wounds of 3-up saves. They had +1 damage against your ghouls. You took an objective, so you have 2 objectives now. That's 2 points. So that's 4 points for you at the end of battle round 1.
It's not bad.
5 to 4. The roll off for battle round 2. We're rolling for initiative. I win ties.
We? How about a 6?
I need to roll 6. Nope. Would you like to double turn me?
I think I need to, or those fulminators are going to really hurt.
Okay. I will choose this one back here to be the proving ground, mainly so that it can't be chosen later in the game. What's your battle tactic going to be?
We're going to barge through your lines. We're coming in.
So 2 things in my territory.
Yep.
My territory is like, this is zigzaggy, so it shouldn't be too hard for you to do that. Heroic action,
Heroic leadership.
a 4+.
He doesn't
Nope.
speak so good now.
I'll try heroic leadership on my general. Yes, so an extra command point for me. What are we doing?
All right, so let us start by giving this gentleman right here rerolls to wound for everybody within 16. Hey, it works on an 8.
You know, I'm going to try to stop that. 9+. Nope.
All right. All right, so the Terror Geist, he is going to try and put some unnatural vitality on him. A 5-up ward save. Ooh, I don't think that actually works.
So that failed.
Denied. I'm going to try putting Monstrous Vigor on him, only because I'm going to send him into some fairly nasty stuff. I'd like him to stay as strong as possible for as long as possible. Hey, that works on an 8.
I just make some fight at full bracket no matter what?
Yep.
I'm going to leave that.
Cool.
You got
Hot Hands Hogan here is going to say, you know what? I feel like that zombie dragon can use an extra attack. He can use an extra attack.
Ooh, how many more spells can you cast?
2 more, and only from the Archregent.
Okay, I'm going to not try to unbind that one then.
All right, next we're going to go with the Ghoul King. The Ghoul King is going to say, you know what? Ferociously hungry. He's hangry.
I'm going to... He didn't try to cast that one already?
No, that was the Black Hunger that came from this guy. Ferocious Hunger.
They all do the same thing. 10+ to unbind. No.
All right, so he's going to get D3.
2 extra attacks.
So he'll have 3 in total. Last but not least, the Chalice. Let's have some cool scenery.
5.
Oh.
Probably fails.
It fails.
Movement phase. Come and eat me, brah.
All right, these guys are coming. Whoop. Gonna throw.
You throw your measuring tape first.
That's just how sturdy this table is.
I know, right?
Everyone
We're showing that the terrain is really unbreakable. What happened here? Somebody got mad and threw the train around. Okay,
Come on, tape measure, be better.
come on in.
All right, so my zombie dragon is gonna pop himself over here. Hello.
No way! And let me guess. Oh wait, I guess I can do a redeploy.
Would you like to?
Well, if I could roll a 6, can I just make it an automatic 6? Because then these guys will just like run here.
I'll make it cost 2 command points.
By automatic 6, you deal. Yeah, I'm going to redeploy. Redeploy the great swords. Yay! That's pretty good. Yeah. Well, that redeploy might save my crossbows, because now I've moved them in such a way that it'll be harder for you to be able to get within 3 inches of the crossbows. So the idea here, of course, is that you don't get to fight twice. And also I can do a better unleash shell.
Yeah.
So now he can fly over.
Hi!
And then hopefully he doesn't roll it. If I had 1 more inch, I could have totally stopped you from being able to jump over here. But I didn't have it. So I can't complain though, 5 is pretty darn good. And we'll just do a movement with everything here. And there's the after for all the runs. You gonna run the middle group as well?
Oh yeah, let's get these big guys going. Woo!
That's a 5.
All right.
They are fast. They're like, oh, we're going guys, let's go.
Beep, beep.
Dinner time. Any other movements?
This guy. Hey, look, he's gonna go 13, so he's gonna pop himself up here.
Flappity wings.
And he's safe. Oh, should I get my Ghoul King to come out, or should he be pretty where he is?
He likes sitting in there.
Yeah, he's...
Shooting phase then, because you don't feel like summoning.
Okay.
Who's gonna breathe on me first?
So I guess these guys are just gonna go,
Now they ran. Are they allowed to do their ability when they run?
They are not. You are absolutely correct.
It's a missile attack then, okay. I know some of them are like in the shooting phase do this, and some of them are missile attacks.
Well, let's see. I should be within 10 inches of your crossbowmen, so I'm going to cause his pestilent breaths to hurt them.
Okay, well you automatically hit them because there's at least 6 of them.
Yep.
And you wound on a
2.
And you roll a 2.
Ooh, there it is.
I don't get a save. How much damage?
D6.
So 3 of them die.
I'll take it.
I try to do this right. Then you get to go against my bravery on some stuff. Who's he going to breathe at? Or scream at?
He's going to scream at the crossbows as well. I don't think I'm going to be able to get to them with my charges and stuff, so I just want to make sure that they are reduced. Then the dragon can deal with the rest.
So their bravery is 5, 6 with the banner, 7 with the general nearby.
So if I roll a 1, no damage.
So that's 4 of them die. 4 mortal wounds. I will pull the ones that are closest to him, just to decrease your chance to get within 3 inches, because you can't fight a second time if there's no enemies within 3. That's all of your shooting, because these guys ran. Which charge do you want to do first?
Let's go with the old-fashioned Terror Geist.
Is that this one?
Yep.
All right, roll me a charge.
Big bat.
Oh, no.
Wow.
Oh, there goes that plan. Bam!
Nom 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 nom.
I might as well unleash hell, even though you're within 3 inches of them now, so they don't get the double tap, they don't get the +1 to hit and wound. This is going to be pretty nothing, but I've got command points to spare. So we got 13 of them firing at you, hitting on 5s, because of -1. Wow, a whole 2. And 3s. That's 1 wound, no rend.
Right, here
Yeah, can you make it? You made it.
Yeah, look at that.
That was great. Well, that all didn't work. Go ahead, roll double 1 with the other one. No, you didn't. Okay.
Have an 8. He'll get
8,
over
he's
here.
coming in.
Mom.
Rum. You got a lot of cheerleaders here, Kyle.
Rah, rah.
Just these two doing all the work. So who's going to fight first?
We're going to go with the dragon first.
That would be this one, right?
Yes.
Okay, dragon. So right now they are mystic shielded. They're also -1 to hit.
Excellent.
But I will also all-out defense them, because I'm sure you have some rend. So you're going to all-out attack? You don't want to double attack?
Nah. I think we're just going to hit you really well the first time. They do get +3 to their attack because they have the Ferocious Hunger and the Black Hunger on them.
Okay. Hitting on?
Hitting on 3s.
So it's +1, -1, mix it on 3s.
All right.
And then you're wounding on something, re-rolling it though, right?
Yes, so 3s with the reroll. And a reroll.
Rend 1 brings me back to a 3-up save. This is between Mystic Shield and all-out defense. So it's how much damage?
1 a pop.
So 3 of them die so far. Next up.
Snapping Maw. He's going to hit you on 4s. All right.
No rerolls?
No rerolls
That's
for
the
him.
mount trait for the other one, right? What's he wounded on?
He's going to be wounding on 3s.
Rerolling. Random -2, d6 damage. I'll be at a 4-up save. So 1 gets through for d6 damage.
Rawr. He
So
eats
2 of them will
people.
die only. Now his sword-like claws, hitting on 4s.
Rawr.
Oh,
Ooh, there we go.
-1 helped. Wounding on?
3s with a reroll.
Well, reroll those 2 misses.
Will help here.
Yep.
Now-
-1 rend, how much damage?
2 a pop on this one.
3-up saves. Oh, 6 more die. I was doing well. That's 11 now.
Take
If I only had done well on that last one. So I'm going to take it all the way from here. But that is more than half of them just gone.
I've got monstrous reactions again.
Oh, monstrous reactions. Could have stomped and roared. Why don't you just stomp with that one? Because obviously roaring, because it's too late
Yeah,
for the
I was going to roar with these guys anyway. Just be like, "Rah!"
roar on them, stomp on them. So 2 plus stomp.
2 plus stomp.
So kill D3 more of them.
How about
2 more of them, and then 3 plus roar on the crossbowman.
Roar.
Yeah, you did it. 2 more of them die. Well, you can't fight again because there's no enemies within 3, and you've already done a command ability. So I guess my greatswords will go. They do get +1 to hit and wound, which is nice. They're actually technically +2 to hit and +1 to wound. Do you want to all-out defense?
I do want to all-out defense him just because he's very valuable. I'd like him to actually be able to hit.
He won't be able to double attack then.
That's fine.
Okay. No gotchas here. So I got my 2s to hit. 6s do a mortal wound in addition. So we got 2 mortal wounds and a couple misses. Looking at 2s to wound because of the +1 to wound. And I guess you get to reroll 1s because of my command trait. Okay, so all of them. So you're back to a 4-up save with a -1 rend and your all-out defense. Ooh, we did okay, about half that. So 7 of those got through, plus the 2 mortal wounds. You got a 6-up ward against.
Let's do it!
And you make 1 of those. So you take 8 wounds in total.
Ouch.
Down to 6 wounds. I'm hoping that brackets him.
Oh, yeah.
Because he's the one that had the spell on him to fight at full strength.
Correct.
So he's actually bracketed. So now he gets to fight. Where's he putting his attacks?
He's going to throw them all into the crossbows.
Okay.
I feel like they're scary.
So are you still going to attack them? Because you've been thinking about it.
Okay, so I'm going to send, just going to sound a little controversial here, the Gory Talons into here, and then the mounts attacks all into here.
All right, Gory Talons first. -1 to hit.
Ah!
So what are you hitting on?
Hitting on 4s now.
Does a 6 do anything?
No.
All right. Wounding on?
Looks pretty, though. Lowering on 3s.
Okay, rend?
1.
3 up. Oh, 1 gets through for how much damage?
1 dude dies.
Okay. That's all you got?
That's all into them.
You know what? Oh, no, I'm going to keep the banner alive because of your screaming at me and stuff. All right, into the boss crow. Start with the bite. Just do the bite. Come on.
Oh.
Just get the bite out of the way.
Okay.
Just 666 it and we can all go home.
Well, there's...
Reroll the 3. It's a miss. Oh, you only got 1 6.
Yep.
So 6 mortal wounds, and then it'll wound on a what, a 3?
On a 3, but am I within 16 of?
Wholly within 16? That's a weird number. Yeah, you're in.
Okay.
Reroll it.
Yum, 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 yum. Nope. How about
so
a 1
6 mortal wounds so far. Next up.
So regularly 4s, 5s for the skeletal claws. Oh, he hits you twice.
Yeah. The 6s don't do anything.
Nah. And 3s?
Reroll, reroll.
Yay!
If there's a rend, you're good.
1.
How much damage?
D3.
So 2d3 damage then.
Blah!
So you kill 4 more. Well, you killed 10 of them. Oh, golly. They're all going to run.
Bye, guys.
Yeah, I don't care. You know what? In fact, yeah, because I can't keep them all alive because I have to Inspiring Presence only 1 thing. Yeah, so these guys are going to run no matter what. So I'm just going to pull them all because I'm going to Inspiring Presence, the great swords. Goodbye.
That's what you get for getting ghouly.
Yeah. Hey, so yeah, they're Inspired Presence. And so that's the end of your turn. You're holding 2 objectives for 2 points. Your battle tactic was what again?
Oh, that was... This one's mine.
No, you didn't choose that one. That's your general killing something.
Oh, it's Barge. No, Barge running line.
Yeah, that's right. Get in the enemy lines. Did you manage to do that? Let's double check.
I don't think I'm holding within.
This one is for sure. Well,
I don't think he is, though.
We'll double check. Yep, you didn't do it. That's my only hope is you failing a battle tactic. Woo! You get 2 victory points, which the score is now 6-5 for you, but I haven't done my turn yet. I'm going eye for an eye. I'm not even looking at it.
That makes the whole world blind.
Yeah, I know. You've already poked out one of my eyes. Now I'm going to poke one of your eyes out because you poked out one of mine because I had already poked out one of yours. So now you have no eyes and I have 1. All right, a few ways for me to get extra command points. First off, my adjutant will whisper into my ear on a 4+. Nope. Yeah, I didn't listen to him. Hold on. That wasn't my heroic action. I got 3 banners. So 3 banners on 6s. Oh, come on. Give me an extra. Heroic leadership, maybe? Yay! What's your action going to be?
Ooh. I kind of want to discourage you from going after him, so I might just say...
Finest hour?
It's finest hour.
Okay. All right. Spells. Flaming Weapon! Woo! He did it with an 11.
Oh.
Yeah, you bind this with Throw the Unbind because you.
Ah!
No. All right, his sword. Wolf, lights on fire. Let's do this, punk.
It's getting hot.
It's getting hot. Yeah.
Anything else find it hot in here?
Let's turn on Faw's protection again. Yeah, I got it with the 6, I guess. Unbind? No, it's not unbound. No. Hallelujah. Let's do a good old Arcane Bolt from the Gur guy. He's got +1 to cast this, so that makes it actually a pass, just barely.
But let's try for our other one. Wait, do I have anybody in range?
Oh yeah, you've got guys over there.
Oh, yeah.
Guy over there.
Blah!
You stop it.
That one
no Arcane Bolt. All right. My general is going to flappity his wings.
Duel.
Did you want to redeploy?
No.
Okay.
Let's fight.
And then the Fulminators will kind of come around. We're just going to essentially come in like this.
Hello, friend.
Ah, it's magnetized. Nobody panic. Free Guild Guard right here are going to run, so that'll +1, so it'll be 10. Boom! Super accurate. It's going to make sure we hold that objective. I know that we still continue to hold it, but, you know, just have a few extra guys there. All right, my trio of advisors are just going to
Sir,
tactically reposition and continue watching the fight from afar.
Sir, I advise we move backwards.
Oh, I guess I'll listen, even though I didn't listen to your previous advice. That would give me a command point. We're going to roar, 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 roar at him.
Oh.
So 4 pluses. Actually, I should double check this. I'm pretty sure 4 pluses do D3 mortal wounds.
I heard.
4s. So it's not 4s to hit, it's just on a 4+. We do D3 mortal wounds. So that's 6 mortal wounds, which you have a 6-up ward save against.
Let's save them.
So you take 5 mortal wounds.
Yep, that's average.
And then, well, I'm going to spend a command point on the Free Guild General with Griffin. And he does this in the charge phase, so I can then do other stuff. It gets an aura of +1 to charge and +1 to hit. And then he will make his charge, 8-inch charge. He's coming over here. Leave lots of rooms for the Fulminators, who will then charge 9 inches. Yeah, we're good. This terrain is super cool, but it's slightly in my way. But we're good. We're coming in. We're coming in. Oh, look at that. End of charge phase, you can do our monster stuff. I'll just like heroic duel or whatever it's called, Titanic duel to get +1 to hit, even though I already have +1 to hit. But it might maybe it'll matter.
I'm having a feeling I'm probably going to be okay. Yeah, we'll do that, but I'm also going to stomp over here.
So you're going to do the same thing, +1 to hit him?
Yep.
And then 2 plus to stomp them?
Stomp! Yes.
Oh. Okay, just 1. Because I have to, oh, his wing fell off. It's
He's
okay.
so shocked that one
It's
man
not
died.
glued. It's magnetized. Oh, these guys have to fight first. Because he's got like 6 wounds left, and he still does 6 mortal wounds, and he chomps me with his big old beak.
Marvelous.
So let's try to kill him. At 11 attacks, it'll be 2s and 3s. So I still get +1 to hit with the general nearby, but I don't get the +1 to wound. But I do get reroll 1s to wound.
Yes.
So 2s to hit, 6 is our mortal wounds. Just get 6 mortal wounds.
Let's just end it right there. 6 mortal wounds. Well, there's
1 mortal wound in addition. So 3s to wound, rerolling 1s. Oh, that's pretty good. Even them at -1.
He's going to a 5-up. That's
pretty good. So 6 of them get through. Okay, 6-up wards. Make 2 of these and you stay alive.
Whee!
Freaking, yeah, we got him.
He's dead.
We got him.
But he's going to go burst.
Does he burst?
He bursts.
You know what? For sure. Why not, right?
Because he's infested.
How many, what do you have to roll?
D3 mortal wounds.
Just, you don't have to roll to see if you do it?
Nope. He just went, before he dies, everybody within 3 inches gets 3 mortal wounds.
Why not? Why not, right? Why not?
It's an earth-shattering kaboom.
Well, that feels a little better. Now I have to take the slightly bracketed hits back from your zombie dragon. So who are you focusing your attacks on?
Okay, so only the mount is going to get the +1 to hit.
But it's everybody gets +1 to hit, I think.
I think it's just against monsters, isn't it?
Well, I am a monster.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if I want to. If the.
You do have +1 to wound because it's your finest hour.
Right.
Yeah, so everybody, your guy and the mount, get +1 to hit a unit that has a monster keyword.
All right, let's get him.
So everything on him?
Yeah.
So it's -1 to hit him and you get your +1, so you're hitting on?
3s!
6s do anything special?
Nah, just some gory fangs.
And you've accounted for being hurt?
Yes, so that doesn't change for the rider. It'll only be the skeletal claw.
Oh, so this is the rider right now.
Yeah. And then 3s to wound.
Rerolling. Ooh. Oh, I'm sorry.
Boom.
Oh shoot, I only had 1 command point. Stop. I was thinking, do I do? Yeah, he's gonna all-out defense. So my last one, all-out defense.
That makes sense.
Okay, so he's at a 3-up shield and all-out defense, and then the -1, so 3-up. 1 gets through. How much damage?
1 damage.
Oh boy. And now his claws.
All right, so they are. It would be 10, but we're down to 9 because of the bracket.
Slightly bracketed.
Brah, hit him on 4s.
That's with the -1 +1.
Yes, plus and minus.
That was a pretty bad roll.
Ah, get him.
Wounding on?
3s.
Oh, they all got through. Rend?
That is only rend 1.
Rend 1 for them too. Okay, so then I'm still 3-up. How much damage each?
Ooh. 2 damage.
Ow! That's 6 damage. And now the snapping maw.
Snapping maw. It's hitting on 4s.
Oh,
Ooh.
good. Good.
It's pretty bad.
Good.
3s?
Re-rolling, so you should be able to get them all.
Oh, sorry, +1 because I finest hour.
Oh yeah. So there's another one in there.
That does.
-2 rend, so 4-up save.
Oh, no.
How much damage each? No, these are D6 each. I think he'll kill him.
That's 8.
Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. His mount trait, though, is when he dies on a 2+, he doesn't die. So on a 2+, he gets D3 wounds back. So 3 wounds. Ignores the rest of the wounds, but I have to remove him and place him anywhere on the table more than 9 inches away from you. So that's a good question, actually. Where does he go? Because I could go next, but you could also go next. I'm going to be a little safe. Boom. Put him back here. I'll have 3 wounds on him. Okay, fulminators now. We'll put everything.
Incorrect. Freeting Frenzy. Nom, 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 nom.
Oh, because you didn't do a command ability. Wait, you did all out attack.
Did you all attack?
No, you didn't. It was Titanic
duel.
Duel. Yes, that's right. Well, crap.
Nom, 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 nom.
So you're still -1 to hit them.
So hitting on...
Yeah.
Now it's hitting on 4s because I'm not Titanic dueling these
Correct.
guys.
Correct. So only one of those hit, thankfully.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a pretty bad roll. Keep them alive, man. I got to do something to you.
Well, how about...
Hold on. You picked up the 3s. 3s missed.
3s do miss.
Yeah, so it's just one of them hit. So just roll it again.
Rah! It works.
A wound. Rand -1, so 4 up save. Oh,
1 damage.
1 damage so far? Yeah, that's not doing better. Sword-like claws.
Hitting on 5s now.
Ooh,
There
that
we
was
go.
a bad roll even without the -1. That's a wound.
It's got
You're
one.
+1 to wound, remember, so you're, and with a reroll, so. And I don't save that. That's 2 damage.
2 damage.
We're up to 3. Now?
Snapping Maw, hitting on 5s.
Okay, 2 of them, 2 of them. Winning on 3s, rerolling. 2s, rerolling.
I'm gonna reroll that one.
Rend
sir.
-2 on this one.
2.
So 5 up. Oh, that's D6 damage each, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, well that's
7.
10 damage total. Are we done?
That's all.
Well, thankfully these guys are beefy 6 wounds each. So you killed 1 and you injured another one.
They have...
Are you done now? Yeah, they're 6 wounds.
I'm done.
Are you done? Are you sure?
I'm done.
All right, then can I finally roll some dice?
No, Matt.
No, all right, fine.
Not defeating...
Do their Storm Strike Glaives, which are damage 3 on the charge. So we're going to be hitting on 2s because we're still in the range of the Free Guild General with his 1 command ability, so 2s to hit. And these will be 2s to wound, thanks to the Free Guild General having the command trait that all Hammerhal units get +1, or sorry, not, it's reroll 1s to wound. So 3s to wound, reroll 1s. Oh, I wish it was +1. All right, well, that's still fine. So 9 of them at -2 rend, so you're at a 6 up save.
6 up save, he's got this, he's fine. Don't save a single one of them.
Yeah, so just roll that 3 times for your 6 up ward. So your first one,
He's dead.
he's got 1 more
he's
wound.
got 1 wound.
Roll it again. You might roll nothing but 6s from now on. Now he's dead. Does he explode?
No, he just goes... he just crumples.
Okay, well there. I got rid of the thing that actually gets your army doing stuff. And you can't bring those things back, right?
No.
I was going to charge them and kill them, but then he reminded me that on a 4+, he just brings them back.
I love playing Morgoths for that one rule. Just be like, oh, hey, do you like bodies? Here's more
some more
bodies.
Okay, well, I got eye for an eye. I lost 3 of them, 4 of them, 3 of them, 4 of them. Yeah, because you stomped them and then killed 3 more. And their bravery 6, 7, 8. Hey, they're not running, so they're going to block you at least. And lost 1 of them, which I think they're going to be fine though. They're actually only bravery 7, so Free Guild General doesn't help them. But they're not going to run with only losing 1 guy because you don't have any minus bravery stuff, right?
Correct.
Okay. So I got 2 objectives still. I got my battle tactics, so that's 4 points for me. So at the end of battle round 2, the score is 9-6. Would you look at that? We're out of time. We'll just look at the current score and call it there.
I mean, that's there. Thank you. Well played. Awkward handshake. That's all good.
Obviously, battle round 3. All right, it's my turn to double turn you.
Go Ghouls.
You win tie, so don't roll a 6. Oh,
I rolled a 1. How about that?
Don't. I'm going to roll a 1. No!
There we go. There we go.
I'm back in, baby. Did you want to pick one of the remaining 3 objectives to be the proving ground that only Galatian veterans can contest? You can't choose that one. I already chose that one.
I think I'm okay not picking because it'll only hurt me in these cases.
Okay. My battle tactic will be whiz on your house. It's desecrate their lands. I'm going to pick that house because it is a terrain feature. You have a few guys in range of it probably, but I've got these guys ready to run over. I just have to control it by the end of my turn and I get my battle tactic. I've got 2 command points. I'm going to be whispered into my ear, 4+. No command point from that. I got 3 banners, so 6s will get me more. That'll happen once this game, maybe. Then I will, I don't know. I could heroic recovery, but his bravery sucks. So I'm just going to go for an extra command point. I don't get that either. Ha!
What's for the recovery?
Nah, just D3 mortal, just D3 wounds.
Get them all beefy up again. Just come back and be like, I'm fine.
Well, I wanted to get the extra command points so I could. I might still. So, what's your heroic action going to be?
Oh, right. I have heroic action.
Just leadership, probably.
Probably, yeah. Just leadership.
Okay, 4+. Get another command point.
Hey.
Oh, well, how do you do? I'm going to spend one of my 2 command points on rally on the great swords.
Yeah, that's a good one to have.
It's only 6s though. Lost 18 of them, so 6s will bring them back. 4 of them, can't complain.
Really
it's
good.
Okay. And there they are, ready to fight again. And we're actually going to put them on this side instead to give us a little extra movement going that way. Spells! My Realm of Gur guy is going to try to cast this endless spell. He gets +2 to cast it. 1 for being an endless spell, and he's been a collegiate arcane, and another 1 for him to be in the same realm. So I get it with a 12. Good luck on burning that, buddy. 6, 6, and a 1. Hey, you did it!
Yeah,
look at that.
I got it. I got it.
I'm gonna summon it over there for now. Mystic Shield. Make it with a 10. You might as well try to unbind because you have enough of them.
Blarg!
Nope.
That was close.
On to the Storm Drake. Fulminators. Flame on! He's gonna cast a flaming weapon, and he makes it with an 8.
Too far away to stop him.
Okay. Oof. End of the hero phase. Yeah, well, we'll find out later on. It'll move there and hits them. Half move and can't fly and can't be removed from, like, I can kill them.
Oh, yeah.
Either way, you'll just dispel that later on. My great swords in the movement phase are going to come over here. Does anybody want to redeploy?
Nope.
Okay. My Fulminators will come over here. Does anybody want to redeploy? He's thinking about it. He's pondering it. He's calculating it.
I think that is the one we will redeploy, just because if I can make it harder for you to charge, the better.
How far? Well done. So an 8-inch charge now. Should have thought of that and put the +2 run and charge on them, but I'll bring over my Free Guild General and Griffin. Oh, your microphone's still on, right?
Oh, you got that song stuck in my head now, too.
Free Guild General is going to do a run. Going on foot, that is. He's just going to over here with his 2 little Battle Mage buddies. And then over here, we're going to run these guys just enough that we're holding this object or holding this terrain feature, and you are not. Shooting phase. Worried that if I breathe on them, you know, I don't need to breathe on them.
Oh, you sure? Breathe on.
Breathe on them.
No.
4+. D3 mortal wounds. 2 mortal wounds. Ignore it on 6s.
Blah!
You take 2. Down to 2 wounds. That's all my shooting. Issuing a charge. Great swords will go first. They make it.
Hooray!
In we go. Do you want to unleash hell?
Yeah.
Okay. So each of them do this. They're bravery 8, 2d6 minus 8 mortal wounds. First one, none.
Yes.
Second one, none.
Yee.
Oh, come on. Third one,
There.
1.
I'll take 1 at least.
Hey, it's not nothing. Right. Charge the Fulminators. Oh, they make it without a reroll. So you save a command point.
Yep.
Okay. End of charge phase. There's no monstrous rampages to do. So it's going to go straight to fighting. I've been promised there's no other dirty tricks from Kyle, from the little ghouls, so he's not allowed to do anything. I'm actually going to attack with these guys first. I'm hoping that they're, because they are Mystic Shielded right now,
Yep.
that they'll be able to hold off all the crap that'll come from the ghouls, because right now they're not super souped up. They're only slightly souped up. We'll find out. No mortal wounds coming from them, right?
No, no, no.
Okay, just lots of crap attacks. So these 5 will attack. I'm actually going to pile them in first, like this.
Howdy, friend.
Oh, sorry, don't mean to move your model. I can do it, I swear. Hoping to kill 2 of them. Hitting on 2s with my Free Guild General nearby. Oh, no! No, not now! Not now!
Marvelous.
2 mortal wounds, so we probably killed a 1. 3s to wound, rerolling 1s. Come on, give me another one. Oh, you piece of crap. Because that doesn't even kill another one. We're killing 1 at most.
Whee!
-1.
Saves 1, so I'll have 4 ward saves to make.
Okay, we killed the 1 at least. And then bring another one down to 3.
Bottom.
Oh, that was so crap. I could have easily killed 2. Okay. So, what now?
So now we're going to go with the ghouls, and hopefully we can kill a whole bunch.
Yeah,
So.
or at least 1 of them, right? Down to 2 wounds. So 13 of them make it in, and 1 going to the Great Swords.
Yep.
All right, 14 and 1. Here's the first 28 attacks.
Get 'em, boys!
Hitting on 4s.
Reroll 1.
Reroll 1s, you said they don't get anything. There's no 1.
Oh, there's no
I'm
1.
just kidding, I don't care about reroll 1.
Ah!
There's 2 more. 4s to wound. No rerolls.
No rerolls, just straight up 4s.
All right. That's...
Ghouls.
Hey, you got 7 so far. Not too hot. Here's the rest of them. 4s to hit, rerolling 1s.
I think I
Yeah, okay. 4s to wound.
Get him!
That's another 5. 4. 11 got through in total. I got a 2-up save. I got one guy with 2 wounds left.
Come on, kill 1.
Oh, you got him!
Yay!
That's what the dice said would happen, and they happened. Feeding Frenzy. Oh, right, there's Feeding Frenzy! The one guy into the Free Guild Greatswords.
Get him.
Hitting on 4s.
Oh,
And
look at that.
wounding on 4s. Nothing. Do you want a Feeding Frenzy and try that again?
I think that's the best bet to try and do at least another wound or 2 before they die. And I do have 2 command points left. So if they do die, I still have the potential to be like, come on back, boys.
There's the new pile-ins. Even more getting to attack. So same number are attacking my fulminators. So hopefully you do the same thing. You're allowed to get 2 wounds through.
2 wounds.
All this.
We're going for 2 wounds.
4s to hit, rerolling 1s.
Reroll
1s. 4s to wound. Oh. And then in the other 15, so far you're exactly on track to do what you did last time. 4s to hit, rerolling 1s.
Get him.
And then 4s to wound. You got to do 5 more here to be perfectly statistical. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, actually, no. That's exactly what you did last time. Sorry, it was 4. You did 11 again.
Look at that.
2 up saves. And I felt
Exactly
2.
2 wounds.
It looks like when you roll a million dice, statistics actually hold.
Math children.
Doesn't kill him this time though. And then you got 3 of them that can fight my greatswords now.
Get him.
Hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s.
Whee!
Reroll that 1.
Get going.
4s to wound.
Man,
Come on, Biff! Oh, 2 gets through. 4 up save. Yay!
they just scratched the armor.
All right, how many can 2 fulminators kill? We're gonna find out. They're 4 damage each on the charge because they're also +1 damage against Galatian veterans. You ready?
Oh yeah, this is it.
Only 3s to hit. I have nothing to buff that. Right?
All 6s. All 6s.
I know I can all-out attack, but I'm gonna save that instead. Okay, so all-out attack would have only helped one of them. Good there. And then we're looking at 3s to wound, rerolling 1s. Okay, thank you for
yes.
the 1s, not 2s. So 5 wounds at -2, so no save, right?
So save?
20 damage. 20 damage. 6 up ward saves on the first 20.
Wow,
So
they
you
did
made
pretty
4
good
of them,
there.
so 16 of them die so far. Claws and fangs, we got 3 attacks each, hitting on 3s. Okay. 6s don't do anything special with claws and fangs anymore. 3s to wound, rerolling 1s. Oh, okay. So you don't get to save those. They're 3 damage each, so that's 6 more. And you save 1 of them, so 5 more. So 21 dead ghouls.
Wow.
Cool. All right, well, they carved a hole in them, so that's good. But we're not done yet, because you still get to fight with all this crap. So your 2 guys get to fight back.
Okay, so he'll pile it.
So what are you hitting on?
So we're hitting on 4s. I'm trying to think if I should use my last command point. I don't think I will. I think
6s do a mortal wound?
Yeah.
In addition?
Yeah, in addition to it.
So 1 mortal wound so far.
Yeah.
You're probably going to kill him.
Yeah.
What's the wound?
3s with a 1 rend.
So 3 of them get through. Yeah, there's only 5 guys though, remember. So 3 of them get through, -1 rend, so they have a 5 up save. 1 damage each?
1 damage each.
3 of them die with the mortal wound. So 1, 2, 3. Not enough to take that objective, unfortunately. Whew! That's it, right?
That's all I can do.
All right, I killed a lot of them. What was my objective? Oh yeah, pee on your building.
Yes.
They're peeing on the building from a distance. So I got my battle tactic. Okay, battle shock first off. You're immune to it because you're holy with an 18.
Yep. So my decrepit cornet goes.
Do you give any minus braveries?
I don't. So they're
Just no inspiring presence within 12.
Yes.
Okay, so they don't have to worry then because they're good because they only lost 1 at bravery 7. They lost 3 at bravery 8. So I'd have to roll a 6 to lose another 1. This is not the end of the battle round, right?
No, it is the top of 3.
Okay, I'm gonna roll it. On a 6, I'll lose another 1. 4. Okay, we're good.
Ah, he doesn't care.
We're good. So I did not take this, which is what I was hoping to do. I was hoping to kill everything there and have enough to hold it. Because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You've got more than 6 just right there. Right. And none of us count as multiple models because of the battalion, because we're all +1 damage against Galatian veterans. So there should actually be another dead guy here. Okay? Because when you killed 1, you should have killed 2. because you were +1 damage.
That's right, because my bounty hunters.
It didn't affect my... I still rolled low enough, though, that didn't make me fail my battle shock. Yeah, either way, though, I don't take that objective. I still hold 2 objectives, though, so that's 2 victory points. And I got my battle tactics, so that's another 2 as well, so that's 4 victory points. So that brings you up to a score of 13 to your, what?
6.
6. So, but you haven't had your turn yet, this one.
Right.
So that could easily become, like, you could easily get another 4 or 5 this next turn. So 13 to 6 as we go into your turn 3. Battle tactic.
So I'm going to have to do against the odds here because I need to make sure I have my battle tactic this round. If I don't, I could be in some pretty serious trouble.
Yeah, because you're killing me pretty fast, although I finally am pushing back now. But points-wise, I'm doing better. So you're going to obviously choose this one back here?
Yep.
So you have to hold the objective without me having any Glacian veterans nearby. Done. 2 points, easily done. Heroic action. So
my heroic action, I am going to muster. So it's going to...
different than rally. This is a built-in one for Flesh Eater Courts.
Yes, it came out in the White Dwarf 477? 477.
It lets you break. It's basically like a rally, but on units, even if they're in close combat.
It gives them the same abilities as the Vargulf to be like on a 2+, I roll 6 dice. And on a 2+, so 5, of my dudes get to come back.
Yes. So unlike rally, you can do that even though they're within 3 inches.
1, 2, 3.
Still with the same restrictions of being within an inch of guys who are already there. Boop. Not bad though. My heroic action. I guess I should like work on heroic bravery, shouldn't I? So I'll do heroic. Oh, sorry, heroic.
Willpower. No.
Willpower. No. Recovery.
Yes.
On the big guy. Yeah, I did it. D3 wounds back. All right, he's back to 6. We'll slowly get him back to full health. Are you going to try to dispel my endless spell?
Yep. So we're going to have the Ghoul King, or the Archregent, use one of his spells to get rid of it.
6+.
It's gone.
One of these times, this thing is going to do something for me.
I feel you. That's the same with my...
It's too low to cast. Like, when you have a low to cast, it's like, yeah, I get it out, but it means it's never going to stay. Spells.
All right, so our spells. We are going to try and give Malefic Hunger. Blah! It works on 11.
Well, you only have one more spell to cast after this.
Correct.
Right? So I might as well try. Need a double 6. Who's that getting? Who's getting that?
So that is probably going to go on to this Vargulf.
Gives him D3 more attacks.
D3.
2. That's very consistent. Last cast.
I'm fairly certain I'm just going to have to go try and get another +1 attack. See if it works. Yep.
9.
So the last is the Black Hunger.
That's a 9. So there's another attack for him.
Yep.
So he's up to +3 attacks now. Nothing happens at the end of the hero phase. Let's go to movement.
Oh,
There's one last thing that happens.
Last thing that happens is this guy now calls in his reinforcements. So this is not part of a command ability or anything. It's just built into the Vargulfs.
Oh, he does that just in the hero phase?
Yeah, he just does that in the hero phase.
Oh, to bring models back.
Yeah. And he's going to bring back 4 more.
Okay. So that means you brought back 9 in total. Still was able to kill lots of them, but now that they haven't charged, they're not going to be 4 damage on the spears, only going to be 2 damage against them. So let's see what happens.
Started was the Vargulf. The Vargulf measuring from the back of his base goes up to here.
I will issue a redeploy on my Free Guild General. It's a tough one because it can't just go straight back, so I need to roll decently. Whoa, there it is. There it is.
He's coming forward, right?
No.
Right, Matt?
Nope. We're just going to leave that little 6 next to him.
Oh.
Yeah, he's exposing the battle mages, but whatever. Or because I know this guy's all souped up and ready to go after him as well.
So
I can just go help with the fulminators or something.
Yeah, he's going to go over there. So he's going to pop him over here and say hello.
Hello. And then this big squad, they're going to run.
Ah!
So 8 inches in total.
9, because they move 6 normally.
Oh, they move 6, okay. So they're starting to help contest that objective, but they only count as 1 model each. And my guys count as 3.
They're just so good.
But you get 2 damage against my guys, so that's my last turn of getting that objective. And then he will summon in 10 ghouls, his once per game ability.
Yep. Over here.
And they'll drop in over here, wholly within 6 inches of the table edge, more than 9 inches away from me. And there they are, ready to party. Got a little bit of shooting. You want to?
Yeah, let's see what happens there.
It's bravery 8, so he's got to roll higher than 8 once. He got twice to try it. Nope. And
no, sir.
No, so close. Where do you want to charge first?
Let us charge with the Ghoul King. Ah!
You made it. What a waste of a 9. Should have saved that one.
I really should have.
Who's next?
Let's go with this Vargulf.
And he wants to go that way. Nah, that's not going to cut it. You
Yeah,
want to re-roll?
Nah, I've got 2. I think I should hang on to those.
Okay. This dude right here, anything but a double 1?
9.
He is in with his +3 attacks.
Rawr.
Yikes. Do you want to try a long bomb charge over here? 9 inches?
Yep, we'll see what we can do. Get him, boys.
7, not good enough. End of the charge phase, we don't have any monsters to do their monstrous rampages, so we can go straight to combat. Vargolf wants to try to eat some of them.
Okay, so he does have his immense daggers, but thank goodness he's got ferocious hunger and black hunger on him.
Well, so I'm going to use my last command point for all-out defense.
It won't save you.
I'm gonna try. Yeah, because you're gonna get to fight twice, so I need that 2-up save throughout this whole combat.
And -1 to hit you?
Nope.
Ooh.
Nope.
All right.
Yeah, I don't have that spell on. No protection from Fa today.
Let's do this.
Hitting on?
3s.
Do 6s do anything?
No, but because a friendly abhorrent did cast magic within 18 inches of him at the start of the turn, he does get to re-roll hit rolls.
Well, isn't that a how do you do?
Howdy doody.
Wounding on?
3s. But no
rerolls.
Nothing.
Well, you just missed 2. -1 rend, 2 damage, so I'm back to a 3-up save. Ah! Oh, you killed one already.
Excellent.
You haven't done your attacks yet, are you?
Nope.
Bring it.
This is going to be his dagger-like fangs, hitting you on 3s with a reroll.
2 so far with the reroll.
Thank goodness for the rerolls.
Now 3. Wounding on 3s.
Wounding on 2s.
Wounding on 2s?
2.
What malarkey is that?
-2.
-2, 4-up save. How much damage?
D3.
Okay, won't die from that. 1. Is that all you've got?
Well, he's going to get really hungry and pile in and attack you again.
I've got 5 wounds left for you to kill.
He can do it.
Come on, survive.
Go claws! Oh, well, there we go.
Yeah. 3s to wound.
3s.
Yuck.
Okay.
-1, 2 damage.
-1, 2 damage.
3 up. And he is down to 1 wound. You're not done yet, though.
Get him with the jaws. Miss
3
1.
hits. 2s to wound, though. Oh, you get to reroll it. 2s to wound. These are -2. Oh, no.
Oh,
You're going to make 4 4-up saves.
You can do it. I believe in him.
Close, but you got him. And this flank crumples. Well, this one guy is like,
I don't get paid enough for this.
Double 6s. Oh, they both hit. And one of them wounds. Oh, reroll 1s. They both wound, a -1.
Oh, both go through.
6-up ward. Oh. Hey, look at that. He chopped him down to 1 wound. Go ahead and hit him back. Hitting on.
A mortal wound, he's dead.
Oh, yay. Thank you. End of your turn, you got your battle tactic and 2 victory points for objectives. So you got 4 points.
So close.
So the score is 13 to, how many points did you have?
10. So that's 6, so now it's 13 to 10.
Ooh, at the end of the battle round, it's 13 to 10.
Awkward.
If you can double turn me back, then I think you're good, like you win. But otherwise, I have a good chance of outscoring you. Roll off, I win ties, just roll a 1. Call it a day.
Oh,
no, stop it! Stop it!
I hear me to roll 1s.
Oh! You double turning me?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You can pick.
Proving ground.
Oh.
Only Galatian veterans can hold it. So you gotta leave your ghouls behind.
Okay.
Battle tactic?
We're gaining momentum.
That is actually quite apt. So you gotta kill a unit and hold more objectives than me.
Whew.
Hey, you don't have to nominate the unit.
Yeah.
What's your heroic action gonna be?
It's finest hour.
Finest hour, okay. Well, it feels appropriate. Finest hour for my griffin. Oh, well, unless he wants to recover. No, finest hour.
Give him more wounds. It's all
No,
good.
finest hour.
Oh.
Cast some spells.
Let's get some really hungry. He's hungry!
Yes, he is. So plus D3 attacks extra. 3. Oh, no.
Boy. We're gonna put black hunger on this one. Yes, for 7.
Yep.
Okay.
That's +1 attack, right?
Correct.
1 more spell.
We are going to... Oh, I should have cast his at the same time. Mystic Shield?
Sure. Tells you how much you don't care at this point. No.
Okay.
All right, move up. Finish off my whole army. I think you can actually wipe out pretty much all my army except maybe 1 or 2 models because there's too many heroes.
I want more ghouls.
Oh, fine.
More ghouls!
But they're just staying on the objective.
Exactly.
Oh, fine. Look, you did it, all right? Yay.
Yeah.
Movement.
Ah!
All right.
He comes up.
Redeploy. 8-inch charge.
Cool. Let's go eat the rest of them.
Yeah, I know, you're going to be fine.
Them.
I'm just denying you one little bit of happiness. Then we got these ghouls coming over here. They're going to take that objective. Actually, they don't take the objective unless they kill my guys. Or kill 1 guy, which I think they can do. These guys here, 3-inch charge. You did it. Look at that.
Let them go.
You monster.
No, we're not the monsters. You guys are the monsters.
Yeah, you think
We're
you're all
glorious.
courtly and stuff. And then these ones over here. Yeah, this is not good. Who are they going to yell at?
They're going to yell at you, General.
Okay, he's bravery 8 or 9 or something.
Nope.
Okay, no. And
Definitely not.
No. Charges. Where do you want to start?
Start the ghouls.
Which ghouls? Which ghouls? Ghouls over there?
Yep.
They made it.
10. I'm just going to wrap them all around. So
Sure.
Like bubble wrap.
Then charge right here.
Ah!
Yeah, you made it.
Look at that.
Hey, get a measuring tape out, buddy. I'm joking. I'm the one that off camera told him not to get a measuring tape out. I'm like, you're obviously just a 3-inch charge. What about this guy? Is he going to make a longbound charge and get my general anyways?
I'm trying for it. He can do it.
Do it.
I believe in him.
I hope he does. Reroll it, man. Just reroll it.
I'm going to take one of my command points.
Yes.
Ah! No.
Yeah, you suck. No, him, not you. Not Kyle. Kyle's great. All right, charge here. Anything but a double one? You did it. Come on in.
Look at him go.
Yay, and them. Anything but a double one? Hey, they did it. Oh, wait. Yeah, they did it.
You saw the 1, I saw the 5.
I know, I saw the one. I'm like, oh, where's the other one? Okay, who's fighting first? Punk? So many choices of which food to eat. It's like going to a buffet. You kind of get like paralyzed for choice.
We might need a dice app for this one.
No. Let me just do the math for you. You're a teacher, right, Kyle?
Law of averages does say they're about
No, okay. So you can easily wrap around.
Yep.
You've got, what, 30 guys there? 3 attacks each, so that's 90 attacks, hitting on 4, so 45 hits. Wounding on 4, so that's 22 and a half. 22 and a half get through. I save half of them with my 4-up save, so 11 and a quarter get through. And they're 2 damage each, so it's 22 and a half die.
So, but I want to share this one with the viewers, just because it was a funny moment. The last time I had them all beefed out, they had 7 attacks each. They were rerolling once. They had +1 to hit. I was like, yeah, ghouls, go get them. I had 140 attacks go against dread spears that did have all the defense.
So 3-up save.
Resulted in 10 wounds to the dread spears.
Nice. It's still 10 though. See, it still would kill 10 of my guys.
And that's not including the +1 damage that would happen.
Exactly.
But 132 attacks went up against a dreadlord on a dragon. And they did 9 damage.
Nice.
My ghouls are notoriously bad.
Yeah, but I still don't want to watch you roll that many dice. Well, I'm going to go with these Free Guild Guard next.
Boo.
Because you're pretty weak, and even though I'm weak too, maybe we can do some damage.
These are glorious ghouls.
11 attacks on you. We're going to all-out attack. 3s to hit.
Oh my God.
Come on.
Why?
Force to wound. Rerolling 1s. We're going to assume I'm close enough. 2 wounds. What do you got, a 6-up save?
6-up.
And then a 6-up ward?
Another 6-up.
All right, that's happy.
Yay!
And one of them dies. So then you can fight over here.
Yeah, let's go do that one over there.
This guy attacking the general, or these 2 attacking the general?
The Vargulf. We'll give it to the
big guy? But then he could kill him, and he could kill him. And you could kill even more.
I see.
Or, because if he kills him and then he kills him, he could actually pile in and attack the Free Guild general on Griffin.
Let's do it.
So, here first?
Yep.
Okay.
Get him.
Hitting on?
3s. 4s.
Okay. The 6s do anything?
1 mortal wound.
Okay. Keep going. Wounding on?
3s.
1 rend. So 2 get through. How much damage each?
Just 1.
Oh, so he survives.
Well.
Free Guild general will attack this guy, so he can't kill that guy, so he can't pile in that way because he's currently closer to that guy.
We call this a domino effect.
Hitting you on 3s. 6s do a mortal wound in addition. 3s to wound. Reroll 1s. Reroll 1s. Ah!
There we go.
I don't. It's whatever. Yeah, you saved. All right, attack the battle mage.
Vargulf! All right, claws into the battle mage, and then the bites into the other one.
No, just kill the battle mage. Do the claws do mortal wounds?
No, they're just 2 damage pop. Hey, look at that.
Well, he's dead. Doesn't get a save against that. And then the rest into the Free Guild general. Show him what's what.
Nom nom nom. Oh, missed 1. Wound him.
Rend?
2.
Yeah.
T3.
He's dead.
Nom.
Well, now that I know your plan, well, I gotta pile in like this. Ha!
What a heroic sacrifice.
Ha ha ha! He smacks you with his little stick and misses. Now you can hit back. You can pile in all you like, but you're not getting my general.
Oh wow, that was actually really bad.
Does he get?
He's got 1 wound at 2. How much? 2 damage.
2 damage. Okay, I've got 3 wounds left.
Let's bite him. There we go. He's probably gone.
What's he wound on?
2s.
Okay.
Add -2 D3.
Okay, well then you have to roll more than 1 and a 2. Ah, you got him, just barely.
No.
And then you got them.
Oh, let's pile these guys in.
So 9, you just have all 9 in. Yeah. You only have 2 attacks each on these guys.
4s. They don't get any rerolls because there's no king nearby.
4s to wound.
Get them.
So 5 of them. 4-up saves. You kill 3. 1, 2, 3. Well, let's keep our coherency at least. Let's pretend this game is going to continue. They are 6 bravery. They lost 3 of their buddies. So 3 more run. Okay, so you got 3 objectives now, so that's 3 points. You got your battle tactics, so that's 5 points.
Hooray!
Bringing your score to 16 to my 13. You didn't get this last objective, so when I go, I can get 1 point there. My battle tactic could be, I can't do this one's mine because my general's dead. I'm trying to think if there's even a reason to try this next part out.
I am only at 15, because I was 10 before.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
But I only get 1 point.
Oh, yes.
And I'm trying to think, if I double turn you now, is there a chance to get enough points that you can't come back? I don't think so. Let me just double check the battle tactics. Well, I'm going to do head-to-head. My Galatian veterans are going to kill your Galatian veterans. Okay? Then I'm going to get another command point. Oh, I got rid of my standard pair. Who cares? And my heroic action will be recovery, which I fail, of course. And your heroic action will be extra command point, I guess?
More musters! Bringing those guys back.
Oh, I should have gone for command point because I don't get one this turn.
Yeah! I bring back the rest of the
Yeah,
guys.
good job. Good job. Nobody cares. Flame on! He's going to turn on his flaming weapon. Do you want to unbind that? You need to roll a 6 or higher.
Nah, I'm good.
It actually might work against me to have it because I don't want to kill them all. So I'm going to go there, and then I'm going to charge. And he's going to fight first, but we're not going to kill them all.
I see.
We're going to kill them down to like 1.
Would you like to stop them?
I would like to roar at them. Roar.
They roared.
Roar. All right, Rin Sword. 3s to hit. Come on.
Kill them all.
No,
Kill
I
them
should have not
all.
turned on Flaming Weapon. What was I thinking? 4s to wound. Okay, good. Only 2 of them. So that's 6 damage with Flaming Weapon. 6 up ward. Come on, do it. Do it. Oh, no.
6 of them.
No, he's going to kill them all. No! The Razor Claws are down to 4 attacks, sitting on 4s. 3s to wound. Oh, good. Only 1 of them. So that's 2 damage.
Kills 2 more.
Oh, no, there's 1 left. And I still have my Deadly Beak. It'll be 3s and 3s minus 2. 2 damage? What kind of garbage is this? No!
Choppy chop.
No! You gotta make 6 of them. 6 or 4 6-ups.
Ah!
That's actually 4 6-ups, but no!
Now something I've wanted to do all game. Do they come back? I'm gonna spend a command point. They're back!
I don't care.
Whee!
So if I didn't
Look at
Flaming
that.
Weapon, I would have actually got that.
Yep.
Because that would be like 3 more back. Maybe. No. You'd have lost too many at the end there. I tried. Okay, I concede. No, because that would have got me 3 points total. 2 points plus the 1, bringing me to 16. You're at 15 right now, but you're going to get your grand strategy. So
Yeah.
that's 18. Oh, yeah, I didn't have a chance. Even if I double turn you right now. So,
Yeah.
because I double turn you and I don't even have something to do. I get 1 more point. Yeah, okay, so I lost. Let's go to Postgame Show. Before you jump into that Postgame Show, don't forget we have another Age of Sigmar battle report for you in the MiniWarGaming Vault. I will be playing Cities of Sigmar against Kyle's Flesh Eater Court. You can get that battle report at the link below. You can get a free 7-day trial if you're not already a Vault member. Enjoy the Postgame Show. Good game.
Well played.
Good game. It's a good handshake there because I'm holding the camera. So I enjoyed watching your cheerleader army cheer on your 2 monsters who killed half my army. And then they came in and they're like, oh yeah, look at us, we're brave.
It's the Fulminators. I have no idea what to do against them. I'm just like, no, something big and scary needs to
Well, you got them without killing them with monsters. So if you build a Flesh Eater Court's army without zombie dragons and terror guys, can it work? Or are they just having too hard a time?
It depends on what you're going up against. If it's something like Cities or Gloomspite, something that also relies on hordes rather than like super heavy armor, 100%. 100% you can play that and have no
Because you
problem.
have so little rend, right?
The only thing to have Rens in the army are the monsters.
And even they don't have great rend. It's like a lot of -1s.
Everything's -1 except for the bites. All their bites are -2 and there's not enough of them. So what I've learned about Flesh Eaters is they need magic support really, really badly. So like I had 6 casts this whole time with the Arcane Tome. I was like, yes, because you can't stop all of my magic at that point, and therefore they can keep going. So if you'd stopped the extra attacks, then I would have had the Chalice come off. Then the Chalice would have just thrown all of my ghouls forward and said, cool, just kill as many as you want because I'll just keep bringing them back.
Right. So even though they suck, you have so many of them.
Yeah, and I generally, if you play things like Blister Skin or Gristlegore, which relies more on the flayers than the monsters, respectively, it's much easier to kind of play those ones. But I like Hollowmorn. That's always been my go-to if you guys look back in all the other videos. But I want to try something new with the new General's Handbook here. And the Bounty Hunters is great for the ghouls because the wounds they do get across against other troops, fantastic. Suddenly, those buckets of dice are really paying off.
Well, the funny thing is, like, we look at this game, if you didn't double turn me from turn 3 to 4, I think you would have lost.
Oh, 100%.
Because it would have given me one more turn to grab those 2 objectives, and maybe even move in such a way that you couldn't just easily take one of them away from me. You'd have to actually work for it.
Yeah.
And my general could have jumped up and tried to deal with the ghouls up there, at least tied them up, at least pulled them back or something.
Not getting my battle tactic turn 2 really, really hurt me.
Yeah.
Like that forced me to be super aggressive with everything else.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah, there was a chance there. Then you, then you double turn me, double turn me from 3 to 4, and that combined with your double turn from 1 to 2 was enough to push through my lines. Yeah. And then it was all downhill from there. But even then, you're not like it's not like a 25 to 15 game kind of thing. It would have ended up just being like 5 points ahead maybe.
Yeah.
And only because you had a free turn after that I couldn't do anything about.
I was actually surprised you went with the greatswords first rather than the fulminators, because the fulminators, if they had gotten all 3 of those on the charge just to go through, that unit of ghouls would have been gone.
The idea was the greatswords would kill 2 of your guys.
Yeah.
That they only killed 1 of. And then I would just weather the attacks. I forgot you could double attack with them, even though you've been doing it the whole game. Because I did the math on only 1 set of attacks, but the second attack was able to then push through even more. Because then the greatswords were going to help hold the objective. That was the idea.
Yeah.
And so it was a gamble. And obviously it didn't work out, because I should have killed all that unit. But like you said, on a 4+, you just bring them back somewhere else, and you go next and cut in there anyways. And then you go double turn me, and it wouldn't have mattered.
So like the test games that I've been playing with this so far didn't really rely too much on the zombie dragon didn't do too much the last couple of games I played him. He just was kind of there, and he kept getting outmaneuvered. He couldn't get into combat. But every time the ghouls got in, because the chalice, my buddies just don't play with a lot of magic, they didn't have a chance to get rid of it. The chalice just kept going, nope, here's most of your ghouls back. And with the new heroic ability to muster during my turn to bring dudes back, I'm like, it's so hard to shift ghouls now.
Yeah.
They are really, really good handful unit.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, no, it was good though. In the end, it ended up being a little back and forth until you finally pushed through, and then it was obvious who won.
Yeah.
But I enjoyed it nonetheless. So thanks so much, Kyle, for joining us.
Thank you. You all should come in and play.
Yes, go to MiniWarGaming.com/challenge for all the details if you want to be in a battle report. Thanks to Dwarven Forge again for all the awesome terrain. And we'll see you in the next Age of Sigmar battle report. Happy wargaming.